history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
No, I'm live.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Catch there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. First set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Williams. And that pass is all in over the middle. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Backed up with the 1. He's going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle. It's Taylor. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He's bringing it back. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Longhorns.
It's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick six in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
And the extra point is missed. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Texas. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cook. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. First play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Handoff in a single back formation. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Shotgun formation here on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. They're going to run it. He shrinks the tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Looking to pass. It's Williams. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
He's going to pull it down and run. To the 25. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a first down. On the run, it's Terry. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
That's it, y'all got all y'all stuff? Got all your food?
Bringing it out. It's Cook.
Yep.
Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one on the
You know these Mexicans got everything.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
Everything. Yep.
Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time?
Right now it's 45.
The ball is on the ground, but this running back has got to be elated that somehow he's able to get it back. I'll tell you who else is elated. Play caller and his head coach on the sideline.
Quickly behind the sticks here for the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. He makes the grab. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Tight end goes in motion. They'll try the ground game here.
Oh, sir.
Right at the 31.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving
It's
this
on the
defense
one here. No, that's what
fits.
trying to get the one in Dallas by the stadium. On the other side of 30.
He keeps running the way he is. Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Evanson. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, it's so easy
I
to
did.
get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On first and 10, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Dogs come to the line in the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Evanson. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. A direct snap. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Caught behind the line. It's Butler.
Block the motherfucker.
This offense is on the move now. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Clark. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down play coming up. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Receiver makes the grab. He's got room to run. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put...
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Evanson.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Deep ball falling away. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Yes, sir.
The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Dropping back, it's Williams. Defense is coming after him. Will bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quick throw to the left side. He's got it with room to run. You make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
God dang.
And he's not going to get there. Stop short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia 7, Texas.
That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff.
Oh, my God.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Throwing off play action. On the run here. Lets it go. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff to the back. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keeping it on the ground here. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pass rush closing in. And is intercepted. He could go. Past the 50. At the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
33, Texas.
Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Like 3 or 4.
Down short of the sticks.
Well, this guy's got
I said, no, you'll go to about 3 or 4.
He's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Don't know.
Well, there you go, defense.
Don't
Listen,
think so.
it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass rush gets home. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake for the defense on 4th down. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Back to throw. It's Williams. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I don't know where the motherfucker's
A
from.
long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal.
What
y'all gonna do with that defensive coordinator?
Very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you
what are he
to
gonna
run the
do?
football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can.
Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
He wasn't no defensive
That's
coordinator for
another
no Eagles.
touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day.
He wasn't no defensive coordinator for no Eagles.
Running back, receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
He was the
And the PAT has
passing
really
game
continued to pull away.
coordinator and the secondary
Scoring
coach.
that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
40, Georgia.
He's the defensive coordinator. This is the first time that the Cowboys have not had a former head coach as a defensive coordinator.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Going absolutely nowhere.
He gotta have the right situation. They gotta build around him over there in Oakland, or Vegas.
This guy has been dominant.
They ain't got nothing but a
all
tight
afternoon
end.
long, but that time, the defense
Tight
has got
end,
to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the
That
line.
motherfucking running
Goes
back.
to his right side there for the completion.
Other than
He
that,
stopped him at the
They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this
I
have
mean,
been
if
all
A.J.
game
Brown
long.
want to go be the man over
First
there,
down here at the 45. One explosive play has got this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play
He
caller.
asked for a trade.
That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. And the Bulldogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
I don't know where I leave the Eagles.
Receivers now getting
Only way I
some
leave the
assignments
Eagles
before the snap.
if my offensive coordinator ain't no good.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
No, they brought
Good
in.
job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the
They
game,
brought somebody
because they
else
have
in.
such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to
On
convert and
offense.
come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Brought down, but it's
I don't know him
past the line
personally.
of the game.
I saw that.
Any team that likes to run the toss,
You saw the video with him coaching
successfully,
Adrian
means
Peterson?
they can win the battle on the edges. When you seal the edge, in order to
Yeah,
reach
he was
your
mean
back into the
motherfucker.
corner, they got it done
And,
there for a very
AP
nice
was
game.
trying to be nice about
Georgia
it.
setting up with a 1st and 10 now.
And I mean, it's just hard coaching.
Here
You
comes
know, I ain't
the
gonna say
throw from
mean.
the
It's
red
just
zone.
it's hard coaching.
Quarterback
But
grabs it on a screen. Zero running
the
room to stop right
NFL
at the line of scrimmage.
looks like it's slowly
That one didn't go anywhere.
getting
They're
away
lucky he
from
made
those
it
type
back
of
to the line
coaches.
scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
Your Bill Belichick's and Tomlins and Harbaugh's, them type ain't. Well, they ain't quite. They getting
Pass complete in second
pushed
down
out a
now.
little bit. They're trying to bring in the young wave.
From the shotgun, drops back. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
And there's the tight
I
end.
don't know
who
if
shows up
Flores
his
gonna
game.
get one because of his. Didn't he see the lead?
This offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So the offense calls
Yeah.
a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Bulldogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown.
Black coach
I love the fact they didn't
had
give up.
asked earlier who
This
you
has
got.
not been a great game for them, but the fact
Sounds
that they're still
Flores.
fighting late says a lot about
Powder
the
ain't going
character of
nowhere
this
this year.
football team.
And they tack on the extra point.
Tomlin.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I can.
And the kickoff
It's either
will
him or
bounce
Tua.
right
Who's making the
in
most?
zone for a touchback.
Shit.
The first
Then
play of
what?
the drive now.
So if you don't do that, you might as well bring somebody new in. They can build together.
2 clock with the running game.
I know.
He's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
That's what I'm saying.
Nice solid run here by this back.
That dude, Mike McDaniel, went to what? San Diego? So he pretty much out. Yeah, he's the offensive coordinator in San Diego.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen.
So people trying to say that he skipped over Philly. He skipped over Philly with all them weapons to go to San Diego. I said, this motherfucker come from Miami. You think he want to go from Miami to fucking Philadelphia?
That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the
You got an opportunity to go to fucking San Diego?
We can do whatever we want,
LA?
whatever we feel like doing.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. What's the play call here?
It'll be all right now with McDaniel.
Using his legs, it's Terry. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Yeah.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport.